and drive right down the field to extend their lead. And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they'll start at the 25 as Powell decides against returning it. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Now a play fake, and it's Stafford. It's caught by OBJ. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Rams trailing, but they do have the football as we start the 4th and final quarter. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. The tackle is made by Micah Hyde.
Definitely too early to panic, but that is his 4th carry of the game, and collectively has in total 10 yards. So maybe there's no panic, but maybe some concern.
Yeah, and maybe a little concern up front because they're not giving him any space right now. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 40.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a first down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
6 yards left on 2nd down. Stafford now to throw. It's caught. Beckham. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 23. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. They'll toss this right side to Cam Akers. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Off the fake to Akers. Here's Stafford. He finds his target, Beckham. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 13-yard line.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Stafford. And he's got it. That's Kupp for a Ram touchdown. Cooper Kupp there to make the grab. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. this one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field. This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
2nd and 10. On the give, this is Singletary. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's got a first down there after a gain of about 12 as the clock will stop right now for the 2-minute warning. 42 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. Allen now on first down. He gets this complete to Diggs. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Allen. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Now Allen. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. Throwing is Allen. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the 1st, right around the 42. Here's Allen. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the 1st down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
And this is going to wind up left. Well struck, but it's no good, and this game will remain tied. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. McKenzie now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're set for their first drive here in overtime, and this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, That gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team, and that first drive can dictate the whole thing because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far. On second down, Singletary takes this to the 27, give him 4 yards.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
And the throw there going to be incomplete. The temptation to go for it probably there. Always is, especially in overtime. Got to punt it, though.
I think you're right. I think that you absolutely have to punt it away and trust your defense, especially play a little field position here. But you're so right about the temptation. Another way to satisfy that, though, line up in punt formation and fake it. That's another way to get it done.
On first down, Singletary, and he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And he's got his man here, Beasley. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 32-yard line. Singletary here running out of the gun. And he's going to take this one down to the 25. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Allen. It's complete to Diggs. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 14. They'll run on first down. Singletary. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settling because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Allen. He'll dump this down to Matt Breida. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. 3rd and 1, trying to keep this drive in overtime going. A big one coming up. Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. They'll be left with just 1 remaining here in OT. Going to throw. And this will be caught. Touchdown. They needed overtime to get it done, but put this one in the win column. Well, as